Peace be multiply, YouTube. I really couldn't even see what was going on. I feel like I'm in the dark. It's still a little dark. Peace be multiply, YouTube. It's November 16th, so we're reading Proverbs 16. And I'm reading it from the Living Bible because wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, we will get it. But in all I get, we will get understanding. I realize I don't have my mic on. But I'm going to speak in such a way that you should be able to hear me. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, and all that is within me. Proverbs 16, and this is the Living Bible. We can make, and I do this, y'all, because we need wisdom. So I hope you get it, because it is paramount, the principal thing. We can make our plans, but the final outcome is in God's hands. We can always prove that we are right, but is the Lord convinced? I ain't never read this in the Living Bible version before. I always read the New King James. But it says we can always prove that we are right, but is the Lord convinced? Commit your work to the Lord, and it will succeed. The Lord has made everything for his own purposes, even the wicked for punishment. Pride disgusts the Lord. Take my word for it. Proud men shall be punished. Iniquity is atoned for by mercy and truth. Evil is avoided by reverence for God. When a man is trying to please God, God makes even his worst enemies to be at peace with him. Glory. A little gain, honestly, is better than great wealth gotten by dishonest means. I love it. We should make plans counting on God to direct us. Good morning. Thank you, Zero. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. And I know you are. God will help the king to judge the people fairly. There need be no mistakes. The Lord demands fairness in every business deal. He establishes this principle. It is a horrible thing for a king to do evil. His right to rule depends on his fairness. The king rejoices when his people are the king rejoices when his people are truthful and fair. The anger of the king is a messenger of death, and a wise man will appease it. Many favors are showered on those who please the king. How much better is wisdom than gold, and understanding than silver? I appreciate wisdom. I really, really do. The path of the godly leads away from evil. He who follows that path is safe. Pride goes before destruction, and haughtiness before a fall. Better poor and humble than proud and rich. Hey, Sticky, thank you for joining. God blesses those who obey him. Happy is the man who puts his trust in the Lord. The wise man is known by his common sense, and a pleasant teacher is the best. Wisdom is a fountain of life to those possessing it, but a fool's burden is his folly. From a wise mind comes careful and persuasive speech. Kind words are like honey, enjoyable and healthy. Before every man there lies a wide, pleasant road that he thinks is right, but its end is death. Hunger is good if it makes you work to satisfy it. Idle hands are the devil's workshop. Idle lips are his mouthpiece. An evil man sows strife. Gossip separates the best of friends. Wickedness loves company and leads others into sin. The wicked man stares into space with pursed lips, deep in thought, planning his evil deeds. White hair is a crown of glory and is seen most among the godly. I never read that version before. It is better to be slow-tempered than famous. It is better to have self-control than to control an army. And lastly, we toss the coin, but it is the Lord who controls the decision. It is the best way to start the Sabbath. It's the best way to start the Sabbath. Thank you, and thank you for honoring it with me. I appreciate you. Until next time, y'all, have an amazing day. We'll talk soon. Peace.